everybody, and welcome back once again to Let's Play Red Dead Redemption 2. It's the start of a new day, which means...
Stay away from me.
But I got a tip.
That's exactly what I'm afraid of.
Oh, it's a goodie, I'm telling you.
It always is with you. Then we end up heading in a burning barn getting shot at.
You're a sad man, Arthur Morgan. Sad man indeed.
Which means we're going to have a confrontation with Uncle, asking for money,
Hey, Arthur.
or indeed trying to give us some tips, which, as Arthur quite rightly said,
Good morning, Arthur.
may well end up with us in some form of trouble. But, in the last session, we rescued Josiah Trelawney from a little predicament, which involved running through some cornfields. Rather bizarre kind of situation. And he is now here in camp, which may or may not be a good thing. Anyway, we've had our breakfast this morning, back in Rhodes. Just a cut of prime beef, as you do for brekkie. But yeah, Trelawney wants to speak to us. However,
Arthur.
before we
into trouble.
speak with Trelawney, we are going to have a wee chat with Lenny. Lenny, my boy!
Yes, kid.
You got a lot on?
Not really.
Just hunting for all this hillbilly gold that Dutch and Hosea seem to think is out there just waiting to be stolen. Why?
I got something. Could be good.
Yeah?
Yeah, I was in Rhodes talking to some of the colored folk. They said there's a gang of fools holed up in the swamps east of here who think their war ain't never ended.
The Civil War?
Yeah, apparently it's still raging in these fools' minds 30 years later.
Okay.
That ain't my point. These ignorant fools are weapon dealers. And in their dealing, sometimes sit on a decent pile of cash. Yeah, been selling weapons to Cuba and South America for years. Anyway, the old boy I was talking to reckoned there might be a bunch of cash just sitting around. And failing that, maybe a nice stash of weapons.
With just a bunch of crazies guarding it?
Exactly.
Well, worth taking a look at least, isn't it?
That was my thinking. Said it was at some place called Shady Belle, deep in the woods.
Okay.
Shady Belle. Shady business that we are going to interrupt.
If it's how they told it, it's gonna be something all right.
We'll see.
I just noticed Arthur's beard is looking a little bit longer than usual. Do we have time to give it a quick trim before we go? You know, we need to be looking our best when we're robbing folk blind, you know?
Enjoy it while
Can't rock up looking like some sort of castaway. Nope. Didn't think we could. Just checking.
Okay, girl.
Come on, it's this way. On me.
Gentlemen.
Bear with me, Lenny. Just taking my time, you know?
You know, I might have met these crazies before.
You've been drinking again?
No. Well, yes, but no, that's not how I might have met them. I think some of them harangued me and Sadie when we were coming back with supplies.
Mrs. Adler.
Yeah. And Mrs. Adler did just fine. More than fine, actually. She's terrifying. But I got a notion these fellers is one and the same.
Yeah, we won't find no shortage of angry Peckerwood idiots in the state of Lemoyne. That's for sure.
Is it really that different in this state? We haven't come far.
It seems like it is.
These boys got a manner about them, but I haven't necessarily noticed.
All respect, Mr. Morgan. You wouldn't notice. Might call you a nigger lover. They see us riding like this. But most of it is a glance or a word. And after that, a visit in the night.
Out west, it's...
Out west is out west. And you're all who you are. Right? Decent folks. But some places down here, they judge different.
Well, now, guess it can't be so easy for you, Lenny. I'm sorry you're caught up in this.
Well, I guess their gold's still shining, and their guns still shoot. So I'm game for robbing any and every one of these bastards for all they got.
Okay, then.
Plus, it beats being lynched back in Blackwater with all of you by my side.
I guess it does.
That's the spirit, Lenny. That's the spirit. Gold is gold. Gold is what we want.
Feels like we're close. It's a rundown old plantation house down in the bayou somewhere.
Let's take it slow. Be cautious. If, like you say, these crazies are sitting on weapons, we're gonna want to strategize a little before getting shot at.
Of course. They said find the old battlefield and keep on going.
Yeah, I've been here before. I can see the wrecked old Civil War weaponry. Where are the wrecked old Civil War holdouts?
You see that church up ahead? They're supposed to use it as an outpost. Heard they got men going between here and the big house all day.
Okay.
Okay, so I've seen this church in passing many times, and in fact, in one of the sessions I did off camera, I actually went there and blasted. Oh no, I did it in the stream. Did I do it? I did it in the stream, right? Yeah.
Look at this field. Imagine getting caught up in a fight like this.
Yeah, I don't care to.
I was looking for somebody to stab, and I came here, ended up shooting everybody
Hold
dead.
those reins in. Let's just take a look around the place.
I hear you. It doesn't look like anyone's here.
Just
We don't know that
be
for
on
sure.
your guard.
Let's have us a nosy.
Let's have us a nosy.
Hear that? Someone's on the track.
Is it time to bring the weapons out? Possibly. Let's have a look. Let's get old Goldie at the ready. And where's the shotgun? There we go. Whoa, 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 whoa.
Look there. A wagon.
Let's see where he's going. You're on me now.
Right behind you.
Okay, so
Let's keep our distance. Just two fellas out on the road.
two fellas on the road.
Hey, that look like dynamite in the back there?
It looks like we're on to something.
Okay, so just keep it in sight. Don't need to get too close. And I shall keep my gun at the ready. Just in case.
I think I see something. End of the avenue, between the trees.
Might be it. Might be. Keep it steady.
Hey, big plantation house. Must be Shady Belle. I reckon we can leave our mounts up there, off the trail.
Good enough to me.
Get down and come on.
Okay. Cool beans.
Come on. We can get a view on them from that wall up there. Bring your sighted rifle, okay? I'll take the other side. You get in cover there.
Looks like we've swapped out the shotgun for the. It looks like the rolling. The rolling block rifle, whatever the hell it's called. I mean, we do have a sight on Goldie, but I mean, this might be able to be zoomed in. Okay, so you got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Huh.
See anything?
Okay, so there's me on top of the gatepost, drawing attention to myself, as you do.
Yes. Yes. Well, they're here, all right. And they're armed. Almost a militia.
Look over to the left.
You got men covering the house. Down by the road. We'd do well to draw them into one spot if we're gonna make a pass at this. What else?
Hey, move that scope over to the right.
So there's 2 there, there's 3.
I know dynamite crates when I see them.
We got
4,
something,
5,
right?
6,
Oh,
7.
we got something. We can hit them head on, fight them honest. Or you could go down there acting friendly.
Friendly? With these folks?
Just draw them into one spot, then I'll start shooting.
Well, that might be the dumbest idea I've ever heard. But hey, I'm always up for a performance.
Oh my god, this is not a good plan at
Let's
all.
give the word.
Shoot the dynamite, send Lenny. I'm not sending Lenny into the heart
What do we do?
of the battle. Now, dynamite.
We're gonna hit them head on. You save your play acting for Hosea and the girls.
Fine by me. So, you gonna make a move?
Shoot the dynamite. So exactly which dynamite are we shooting? The dynamite in here?
You shoot, I'll go.
Or the dynamite here? Or the dynamite there? Just check the map, just double check. The dynamite by this house. I think it's probably this here. Let's chance it. Boom, baby, boom!
For your guns and your money. Give them up.
Lenny, you might want to get down, you moron.
This what your happen for?
He's down.
Wait a minute. Lenny, you absolute imbecile, what are you doing? Talk to the knackers.
We gonna burn that boy. Up there on the ground. He's going for the Gatling.
I got him, I got him, I got him. Oh, 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 oh! He snuck up on me, you see that? Cheeky bugger. Damn you. Where? Right there. Too slow. Lenny! Well done, Lenny.
Quick! Any men in the area would have heard that. They might be on the way. Now let's grab something and get out.
Sounds like a plan.
Right, well, we're not going to loot then. We're just going to grab.
Guns in these wagons.
Just a quick Loot, toot, and root, and then we're out of here.
Got anything?
Oh, yeah.
Canned fruit. We haven't come all this way for flipping canned fruit, I know that much. Okay, we've got some ammunition here.
Anything? Still nothing.
This one looks good. Search it.
Here. Come on. This is full of new rifles.
We can sell those, right?
We sure can. We'll check the rest later. Now, come on. Let's go.
Alright.
Let's go, let's
Full
go.
of goodies.
Get this back to camp. Yep.
This is not going to be the last you've heard of these goons. We're going to get shot at on the way out.
Yep.
You can almost bet your mortgage on it. Enjoyed that. That was our first.
Hey! Don't spare the nag. Come on!
Sorry. That was our first proper gunfight with a sniper rifle. Didn't do too bad.
Come on. G up. Fall in.
Yeah. Right. Coming our way. Keep it together here.
Hey! Stop! What's a black feller doing coming out of Shady Belle? In one of our wagons?
We was doing some business with your brothers back there.
You don't look like any kind of folk we deal with.
Our business was conducted to the satisfaction of all parties. Until now, that is.
Nope. No. Something don't feel right about this. Not him and not you neither, Yankee. Get these
Okay.
fine bastards! Arthur, let's
Go! Go! Go!
Leonard.
I'm looking, all right? I can't see anyone chasing us.
I should think we're out of the woods then, so to speak.
Boy, oh boy.
You did good.
We did it.
Well, let's get to camp before saying anything like that.
I know Sean's been bringing in quite a lot lately, and I wanted to... It's good to have something to show like this.
Sean's a loudmouth bragger. Don't worry about what Sean does.
Hey, I like him, you know?
Well, so do I. Against my better judgment. Just, you worry about you. He wasn't on Leviticus Cornwall's train with me. We had to dig him out of Blackwater.
But...
But nothing. Me and Dutch, and everyone who counts. We know what you do for this gang. We notice. Keep it up. You're gonna start seeing things change for you.
Okay, then. Okay. Thank you, Arthur.
That's right. Let him a boy. No need to panic. Oh, I lost my hat.
Hey, the camp's in these trees up here.
Let's get there.
Arthur, Lenny, coming back.
These are fine rifles.
Right?
I'm gonna keep one, just for me. Hey, I always enjoy riding with you, kid. You know how to fight.
Hey, you too.
You know how to drink.
Anytime, Arthur.
So what rifle is this? just upgraded bolt action. Okay, let's have a wee play with this one for a second. Bolt action rifle. So how many?
Arthur.
Hello? Somebody call my name? Just doing a little bit of target practice here with my new weapon. Don't mind me.
Put that damn gun down, Arthur, now!
Shut up. Okay, so we have to not shit ourselves, do we? One click. There we go. Two click. I think I may like this weapon. I may have to have a wee upgrade of it and use it as our secondary weapon. I think you can probably put a better scope on this than you can on the repeater. And this is more than likely going to be a...
Useless sack of shit. Get up! You want us all dead, do you? I'm just... Next time, I'll slit your throat myself.
Oh dear. Oh dear,
It's
dear.
useless, that big sack of turd.
I knew that.
I'm sorry.
Idiot. You're sleeping on the guard, Judy. You'll get him told, Hosea. You get him told. Yeah, we're going to have to upgrade this. Probably can put a better scope on. And it's... it'd be more powerful than the repeater. Yeah, we'll have a play with this one. But not just yet. Because first things first is we are going to trim our beard. Because it was getting
Hey, Arthur.
a little bit on the long side. And then we have two quests available. We have Trelawney, and we now also have another quest opened up, which is Bill Williamson. Alright. Let's have a wee peek.
Whose dog is this? Whose dog?
The dog?
Well, where did he come
Dog?
from?
I don't know. He just wandered in.
Dog?
Hi, my friend.
You've got a pet dog for camp here?
Well, then he's ours, I guess. For now.
Aww. That's so great. Hey, boy. Hey, boy. Aww. What should we call him?
Well, he's a wanderer. He probably did something bad. Kane. His name is Kane.
Okay. Hey, Kane. Whoa. What did Kane do?
A real bad thing. So he never stopped wandering.
Arthur, a dog.
Yes.
A dog.
Let's go check him out. Where is he? Go find him, Jack. Looks like we've got a camp pet. Anyway, while we're here, just passing the ledger, we might make a contribution. We'll start by giving some items. And I think by the time we've given all these items, we probably will have given more than enough to camp, to be honest. 49.
Miss O'Shea.
Why did it back out? That was very strange. I hadn't finished. There we go. Now I finished. Okay, 118. And in terms of the ledger, we should really start looking at upgrading some of the other things. So what have we got left? We have... we're alright for supplies at the moment. We could really upgrade our ammunition and arms and our medicine wagon to maximum if we so desire. But you know, ultimately all there is this lodging upgrade for everybody's tents. That would pretty much wipe out the funds and wipe out 2/3 of our funds pretty much. We've also got extra room for horses, we've got chicken coop, and we've got this boat, so lots to buy. Lots to buy indeed. But for the moment we'll just hang fire because we've got a dog to find. Where is he? Is that him over there? No, that's a rock. So what we'll do is we'll end up trimming our beard, we'll end up going to bed. In the morning we'll have some breakfast, maybe might be some camp stew available. If not, we'll dip into our supplies and have some canned fruit. Healthy option, of course. And then we shall go see Trelawney.
Mr. Morgan.
Oh my God, no, 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 don't preach to me, Father.
Hey, Arthur.
Nobody seen a dog around here? There he is! Aha, Kane, you see? Look, we got ourselves our own pet dog. He is a Catahoula cur. It's a very horrible thing. Is that the name of the breed, really? Hello, Kane. He's a good kid. Good boy.
Come here.
Here we go. We've got ourselves a camp pet. I like that. Very nice indeed. Good Kane. You going to follow me or you just going to go and chill out?
You busy, Arthur?
What's the matter, Harvey? Rob a homestead? Oh, man, no, I don't think so. Don't have a desire to go robbing homesteads.
Hello there.
Should we just have a very quick sit by the fire, see if we get any sort of sing-songs or any kind of storytelling?
Right. Yep.
How
You
are
okay,
you?
Uncle? Yeah, I'm gonna do some sniffing around, see if I can drum up some leads.
Yeah, next time we
Well, do it quietly.
drum up some leads, make sure that, you know, I don't have a habit of going horribly wrong with us almost being burned alive, shot dead or anything else. You know, just a polite request. Anyway, while we're sat here chilling out, we could just check out Arthur's journal by the fire. Okay, so the new stuff in the journal is this. What does this say? This is about... Oh, treasure hunter. Okay, yeah, I can't remember, I think I discussed this in the session that wasn't uploaded because of the a glitch with Sony Vegas. But I do have an idea for the next stream, which will be probably in a couple of weeks' time. But, you know, I like to do all the kind of the non-questy stuff during my stream. So, you know, the hunting, the challenges, some exploration, some side games. And we have picked up a treasure map. And there's another couple of kind of hunty kind of things to do in terms of looking for things. So I thought in the next session, the next stream session, we'll start off by doing some treasure hunting using this map and some other stuff that we've got. So that's one aspect to the next stream. So that's the map we've picked up from a random stranger. This is us talking about an old drunk Jeremiah Compson. So this is the guy. I did this in the session that wasn't uploaded. We ended up helping this guy out, who happened to be either a slaver or a son of a slave. I couldn't remember exactly, but we had to go to his old house and take some stuff. Went into slave catcher. And we threw his ledger into the fire. at the end, which didn't really go down too well with him, but oh well, left him pretty much in tears. So that was him dealt with. Flaco Hernandez, of course you saw that. Killed him. Still reckon we could have shot the gun out of his hand and talked to him, but anyway. So out of the 4 gunslingers, 3 of them ended up dead. Black Belle was the only one that was left alive. Wonder how well that'll go down in the book. And this is the quest with Trelawney. Okay, back to camp. Accosted by bounty hunters. And this is some of Arthur's musings. Alright. Okay. No sing-songs, no banjos. Just a quiet relaxation by a crackling fire. It's not a bad thing. It's just nice to reflect on things occasionally. New weapon on our back. I think what we might do... Oh, is there a barber in Rose? I don't think there is, actually. But we could get Arthur a new hairstyle. Not that we see his hair that often. John?
That Braithwaite job was a lot of work for not enough money. I was just doing what Dutch asked us to.
Okay, I think it's time for bed. Good night, folks. Is it an early night? No, it's 3 AM. Perhaps not so late, not so early after all. We got a shave in the morning. This is less a sleep and more a power nap.
This sulking.
Oh dear. Dutch was just about to go onto a rant, I think.
You think this is the way to a man's affection? Moping and pestering all the damn day?
Uh-oh.
Oh, I can do a lot worse than that.
Is that a threat? Another great way to a man's affection.
Oh, shut up.
Gladly.
Domestic bliss. Domestic bliss. Right, okay. We'll leave them to their arguments. Right, trim. The old beard is just... Moustache is 7. I mean, goodness grief. It's looking a little bit too much. Let's take it back. I think there's 5. We'll take it back to 6. The chin is 5. I like it at 4. The chops are at... I like the chops at 2. So line smattering. There we go. Looking fly once again, Mr. Morgan. Get ourselves kitted out. Where's our hat? There it is. Thank you very much. Lovely. I don't need bloody outfits for cold weather. We went to the bloody mountains without... We did just fine. Okay, Trelawney. See what he wants. Oh, breakfast. I almost forgot. Salmon for breakfast? Peaches? Pineapples? Ooh, canned pineapples. Nice and sweet. I do like a bit of pineapple.
Arthur! Are you busy, Arthur?
I got a feeling I'm about to become busy.
Why?
Well, I know you think I'm just some effete buffoon.
What?
A man of words and not of action. Hardly a man at all.
Well, I think you're as slippery as an eel in an oil slick, but still a man.
Because I think I found something interesting.
Yeah?
have you ever robbed a stagecoach?
No, never. I would have even thought. Of course I robbed a goddamn stagecoach. You know I have.
And what's the problem with stagecoaches?
The armed man attempting to put a bullet in your head?
Not quite. The odds. I mean, is it worth the robbing?
Sometimes.
I know. But, well, if you'd like to come with me, I can introduce you to a new best friend, and he's going to give you all the decent, robbable stagecoaches a hot-blooded degenerate could require.
Well, I could require a whole lot. So where do we find this friend of yours?
Roads!
Because what can possibly go wrong there?
Well, lead the way and we'll find out.
You sure seem to have got about around here.
You know me. I like to make friends in low places.
How the hell you end up down here anyway?
I could ask the same of you. I have a few commitments over this way. Some expenses to meet.
Expenses? What expenses? Gentlemen's canes and rabbits to pull out of hats?
Among other things, I had quite a nice little business going for a while. Shares in a gold mining company. Excellent returns for the investor of a certain financial standing. Until, well, that unfortunate run-in with the law.
Yeah, that's how it goes. Thanks for disappearing on us during that Sean business, by the way.
I've done my part. Each to their strengths, dear boy. You know, you boys should really watch yourselves with those two families. This is a small town. People talk. I tried to mention it to Hosea, but you know how he is. Anyway, while they're off chasing their pot of Confederate gold hidden at the end of some rainbow, let me present you with something real.
So, where exactly are we going?
The train station. The clerk there, Alden, is quite a fellow. Very informed on the comings and goings of coaches round these parts.
Ah, I see.
Here we are. We can hitch up outside. I'll make the introductions, Arthur.
Okay, we'll park our horse in an appropriate place. Come on, here we go. Come on.
You can rest now. Come
There
on.
we go.
Come on. Hang back a bit and let me do the talking. We don't want to scare him off.
Scare him off. Look at me. I'm well dressed. Looking sharp. Who's gonna be scared of me?
How's your luck? Too sober to smile.
Hello, Alden.
Hello, Josiah. How have you been?
Dandy. And you, friend?
Like I said, times are tough. My missus is a bad woman. Terrible woman.
They often are. But how's work, Alden?
Terrible. Wages got cut again. They reckon they just invented a new horseless carriage will be the end of us.
They've been saying that nonsense since they invented the wheel. The wickedness of bosses.
I know. My comrades here and I are greatly discouraged from the adequate fulfillment of our duty.
A discouraged man is no man at all, Alden. No man at all. My friend Arthur here has a present for you.
Do I? Okay. Apparently I do.
Here.
Ain't you kind, sir?
Call him Arthur. He's one of us, a fellow man of distinction.
Okay, well, this is perfect timing. I think you'll like this one, Josiah. It'll be coming south down the river road through Siltwater Strand.
Thank you, Alden. Thank you very much.
Oh, and Josiah, if you or Arthur are ever out Strawberry Way, ask for my colleague there, feller called Hector. He's also one of the, what did you call us again?
Discouraged men, Alden.
That's it, discouraged men. I like that.
Well, Goodbye, Alden, or should I say, adieu?
Oh, adieu, Josiah.
Oh dear, what a clown. What a useful clown.
What the hell was that?
What the hell was that? Good. Yes, what the hell was that?
I thought you might like to see that pantomime.
Mrs. Chester Damson, aspiring but appalling opera singer. Use your imagination. Opera singer indeed.
River Road through Siltwater Strand, he said.
Okay, I think I know a good spot to wait. Follow me. Okay, let's go. This way.
Use your imagination. Could pose as
What did I tell you?
Superfans.
Simple as can be. Seems a lot of the station workers are in on it these days. Earning a pittance, the unions are whipping them up, so they want something on the side. Like he said, there, Strawberry. Could create a lot of opportunities for a man in your line of work.
I ain't sure about going back to Strawberry after all that Micah business.
Didn't sound like you left anyone alive to recognize you, so I wouldn't worry too much, dear boy. All this trouble, you gentlemen are becoming quite the celebrities, aren't you? Soon you'll be on the front of a dime novel. And dead, of course.
We're hoping to be long gone before that. Dutch has a plan.
If anything goes wrong, let's meet back here at this crossroad, okay?
All right.
what could possibly go wrong? It's an opera singer. I wonder if she performs tragedies.
Here we are. This is the spot. Okay. This should do.
Sure. Here.
I'm hoping we won't need those.
Better safe than sorry. So what were you thinking?
Well, according to this, the loot is located in a strongbox, which is in the back. I'll put on a little performance, and you can scurry around, open the strongbox, and relieve them of their goodies.
And how do I open the strong box without threatening someone to open it for me?
This should work.
And I can do this silently?
Well, I'm hoping complete silence won't be necessary. But you're going to wish you had your earplugs.
Uh-oh.
This is Damson.
He's gonna ask you to sing.
Very good, Alden, very good. Of course, if anything goes wrong, you can wave your guns around like you normally do. Hold tight. They'll be here soon.
Hold tight. Oh! As in...
There it is. Right on time.
Right
Let's
now.
go. Keep your distance so they don't see you. And please leave that gun in its holster for once.
As if by magic, a carriage appeared.
I'll ride ahead and get the coach to stop. You hang back. Don't let them spot you or you'll scupper the whole thing.
Hey, hello. I hope you don't mind my singing.
Not at all.
I'm preparing for a show.
It's a free country.
Did you say a show?
Huh?
It's a small benefit. Blackwater. Did you say?
Mrs. Chester Damson.
Singer?
Flattered.
I'm flattered. Nobody.
Stop the coach, my good man! Stop the coach!
Whoa! Miss Damson, why did you stop singing?
The New York audience, they were rather cruel.
New Yorkers are prigs and fools who believe Westerners don't know anything about culture.
I couldn't agree more.
Could you? It's such a small show, but would you season something for me? I'm looking for a mezzo-soprano.
Well, I don't know.
Miss Damson, you owe it to West Elizabeth.
Oh, good grief.
You trido lasciatore, non lasciar verdir.
Right, this is going to go very good or very bad.
Madam, we should move. The roads are not safe.
My good man, they're perfectly safe.
Can we go, please? I got a train.
Madam, I've heard enough. Might I have your card? The event is on the 23rd of this month. I can't say enough. Mrs. Damson, magnifico. So sorry, gentlemen, for the interruption. Farewell.
Oh, God. Swindled! Now that was a professional job, I must say.
Nicely done.
Hoodwinked!
A little finesse for once.
Yes.
Well done, sir. Well done.
It was easy. You did all the work.
Teamwork, my dear boy. Teamwork.
Here you go.
Thank you. Oh, jolly good. Go see Alden from time to time. See you soon, Arthur.
Ooh. What should we get? 187. Okay, so we can get valuable information about stagecoaches and their cargo from good old Alden. Well, we may bear it in mind. Okay, I think that'll do us for today. 2 successful missions. 1 involved popping a few Lemoyne Raiders with our rolling block sniper rifle. That was mega fun. And of course, you just witnessed the other, involving a bit of opera. Yeah.
Fine day to you.
Good old Arthur forgot his earmuffs, as did I, but nonetheless, we got paid for the show. So in the next session, we shall head back to camp, of course, and check out Bill Williamson. Yes, indeed. So, I don't know what he's got in store for us, but the quest name looked rather interesting, to say the very least. So, yeah, join me next time as we team up with Bill and no doubt cause a scene. Till then, see you soon.